Tonight in What's Next, a Cary company wants to take the smell and germs out of the clothes you wear. Pure Thread makes clothes for medical use. Our Mike Gonzalez spent the day at their lab to see how it works in this edition of What's Next.
Sure. Well, take a look here. You see some of the potential applications just in the home.
From fighting off bacteria to funky smells, the Pure Thread clothing line may hold the key to long-term clothing wear.
In fact, some of the research that was recently came to light from the University of Arizona showed that our particular fibers using the Pure Thread technology actually prevented colonization by some of the most problematic organisms, including MRSA and E. coli and Salmonella.
I put him in here for a little while.
Dr. Lloyd Frick is the man who makes sure the clothing works.
So these are little colonies of the E. coli growing on an agar plate.
The shirts are filled with silver, a natural enemy of germs and bacteria that cause disease and odor. And that could have major implications when it comes to stopping the spread of bacteria in hospitals and everyday settings.
Imagine if you had fiber within the scrubs or lab coats or other things that are used within the healthcare facility that might actually have an impact on colonization rates, especially for multi-drug resistant organisms.
But the testing inside this Cary lab is a hands-on and both feet forward kind of job.
Is that strong enough to make my socks work so they don't smell? There's really only one way to tell, and that's to wear them and test it.
So you essentially become your own guinea pig.
Yes.
When I visited the lab, Dr. Frick was on his fourth day of wearing the Pure Thread socks and shirt, and by the smell of things, hey, it seemed to be working.
They must work. The grossest thing is I have to sniff test them to see how well it's working.
As for Dr. Greenfield, he says the applications go far beyond the lab. Medical care that could be safer with a much better scent in the air. For What's Next, I'm Mike Gonzalez, WNCN News.
I like it. Well, at this point, the items are not for sale. They're hoping to get the clothing to market in early 2016. And for other great ideas and innovations from all over Central North Carolina, go to WNCN.com and click on the What's Next tab.